Mason jars are so great to organize with. Let me show you a few hacks.
Whenever you finish your table salt, do not throw out the container. You can use the pour spout with your mason jar. So what you're gonna do is take the mason jar lid and lay it on top of your container. Make sure you put the circle part over the pour spout. Then use a pen to draw a circle. To start cutting it, I usually use my wire cutters, but then I finish it off with my scissors. Once you cut out the circle, you can put it into the lid of your mason jar. You can put ingredients in here that get all over the place. I put in breadcrumbs, but you could also do flour or sugar. Then you just put your lid back on. Anytime you want to pour them out, just pull open the pour spout. I've shown you the Parmesan lid hack before, but with the summer months coming up, I have a fun solution for your summer drinks. If you didn't know already, the Parmesan lids fit perfectly on your mason jars. I like to keep my drinks covered in the summer, so you can fill this up with your favorite drink, then put on the Parmesan lid container, and you can put my favorite reusable straws. They come in a pack of 10. They're really affordable on Amazon. I'll link them for you down below. You can put those into the container. It's gonna keep your drink covered and a lot cooler.
If you're spending any more than $1.25 on your measuring cups, you need to stop right now. Dollar Tree is definitely the place you want to get them. You can get them in red, or the one that's harder to find is the white, but these are actually my favorite. It's amazing all the different things you can do with ice cube trays, from organization to different hacks. Another product you're going to need for your pancakes is a mixing bowl. I have a cool hack for this too.
I'm gonna use the ice cube trays to pre-make my pancakes in the morning. This is a great hack to save you time in the morning. So what you wanna do is just make your pancakes like you normally would. I'm gonna be using this Dollar Tree bowl. Now the cool thing about these bowls is you can actually use this back spout on the handle to pour it into your ice cube trays. If you're making them on the stove, you can pour them out using this handle as well. Before you pop them in the freezer, add in your favorite toppings if you like toppings on your pancakes. Now I'm gonna put them in the freezer, let them freeze. Once they're totally frozen, I'll take them out of the ice cube trays and just store them in a Ziploc baggie. Then whenever you're having a busy morning, you can directly put them on the stove. They're gonna cook up nicely and you don't have to worry about mixing up your batter in the morning.
Dollar Tree is actually carrying items they get from other stores at the $1.25 price point. A perfect example are these ice cream scoops. Look how adorable these are, only $1.25.
Here's a quick hack to try out at your next party to save so much time. When you're having a large party, it's a really good idea to do as much prep work as possible to save you time and so you can enjoy the event. So what you're going to need is just any kind of cupcake or muffin tin. I'm gonna add in some paper liners. Scoop out your ice cream and put it into your paper cupcake liners. Then you're going to take this and put it in the freezer. When it's time for your party, time for cake and ice cream, you can pull it out. You can easily pull out one of these individual servings, put it on a plate with your cake, or if you're serving ice cream cones, you can actually put it on top of any ice cream cone. It just makes it so much easier for you.
Name brand items get sold often on Amazon that people pick up here at Dollar Tree. This is a perfect example. These floss tapes are sold here for $1.25. But on Amazon, they put them in a pack of 3 and sell them for a lot more. So if you can find these items yourself at Dollar Tree, you're gonna save a lot of money. They also have a version for kids. I have 2 fun hacks I wanna show you using these dish racks, so let's go.
I use the dish drying rack all over my kitchen. One of my favorite places is down here where I keep my pots and pans. It's perfect for your lids. I'm able to store 4 of my glass lids. They come out really easily. Now I will say it doesn't work for pans. I actually store my pans up here and I had to buy this organizer off of Amazon, but for your lids, it's great. Another Dollar Tree dish drying rack hack to try is to take this, flip it over, and then you're gonna need to pick up some of these removable hooks. You want this type because they have a little hook on the end. You're gonna add your hooks to the bottom of your dish drying rack and then place it underneath your cabinet. It's great for storing things like your foil and parchment paper.
There's so many great car supplies that beat Amazon's prices. If you like the Febreze car air fresheners, Dollar Tree has a dupe for just $1.25. You can also save money on your microfiber towels versus buying them on Amazon, only $1.25, and you can use this to dry your car. These disinfecting wipes are also great for the car, and I like getting them in the smaller packages because these can dry out quickly. You can get a glass cleaner and a disinfecting wipes for your dashboard. If you have a car like I do where all the seats fold down, you probably know whenever you put anything in your trunk, sometimes it can roll all around, maybe even get up to the front seat. So what I like to do to fix that problem is get these collapsible bins from Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25 and they change them out with the season. Right now you can get these striped ones. They're perfect to put your groceries or your Dollar Tree sacks or anything you have in there so it stays in place, and they're collapsible. So if you need to fold them and put them off to the side, you can do that as well. You guys, I have been waiting and looking for these makeup beauty pumps. These are so great. You can buy these at high-end makeup stores for so much money, but they also sell them here at Dollar Tree. You can put so many different things in here, like your lotions. I'll show you how to use these with my cleansing water, so if you see them, make sure you pick them up. So my daughter wanted a jade roller for her birthday this year, so I bought one on Amazon for $12. Then I happened to come to Dollar Tree, you guys. They have jade rollers for $1.25. So this is definitely a better deal. Do not waste your money. If you guys Dollar Tree as much as I do, you know that their gift bags are such a good deal. Do not waste your money buying these on Amazon.
Try this the next time you have to give a gift. So with your Dollar Tree gift bag, what you're gonna do is take your strings and poke them through the other side. With these two strings, I'm gonna put them through the hole over on this side. And then with these two strings, I'm gonna push those through to the other side. Now you're gonna take your two handles and pull tight. And you've closed up your bag. This is such an easy way to close up your bag. You don't even need tissue paper. And then when they go to open the gift, all they have to do is pull it to open it.
Major Amazon dupe. These bowl covers come in a pack of 2. Let me show you how to use them.
These fit around a variety of bowls. Just start on one end and pull it to the other side. I love the Dollar Tree bins. I recently picked up these gray and blue ones. Now, a lot of times I use clear bins in here, but I've been loving these bins. So I got 3 containers that look like this. And if you're needing organization bins, January is the best time to pick them up at Dollar Tree. I also picked up this bin. Last year I bought it in black, so I'm so excited that it has the blue this year. So I got 3 of these. And what I like to do is just organize the different items. So I have snacks up here. I have my vitamins and supplements, some macaroni for the kids, and onions. And then these are different like vinegars and oils that we use. Below here, I keep just our different like pretzels and chips and things like that. If you have a small pantry, this pull-out shelf is very useful. I actually buy them off of Amazon. And the cool thing about it is you can just slide it onto your shelf. You don't have to like screw anything or glue it in place. And it's a great way to make another shelf for your pantry. I have these random containers at the top of my pantry that are super disorganized, so I wanted to get them a little bit more organized. So I found these 4 wooden containers at Dollar Tree, and I thought if I put them all together, it would make a really sturdy organization piece. So I used some E6000 and added that to 2 of the sides of each of the boxes, stuck them together, and since E6000 takes overnight to dry, I used some binder clips to hold them in place until it had time to dry. Now that it's been overnight, I'm going to just remove the binder clips. It's completely sturdy, everything's held together. Now I'm going to organize these items in here that I want to keep, like my gum. I definitely want to put that in here. I have some chip clips, so I'm actually going to get out the ones I use and keep those. I have some rubber bands and different things like that. So let's get this organized. So I love this so much better. I have my gum, rubber bands, and then I did 2 different sections of chip clips. These are binder clips, so I'm gonna put this where I keep my office supplies. They really don't go in here, and then I'm gonna get rid of this.
If you're going on a trip, Dollar Tree sells name brand toiletry items now. This is great. I love to keep one of these in my purse. I love spray hand sanitizer. These are perfect to put in your purse or backpack. You can get 2 different styles of spray. They also have a travel size charcoal toothpaste. An item that sells out frequently here at Dollar Tree are the dryer balls because they're such a good deal compared to Amazon. I love using these eco-friendly bamboo toothbrushes in my guest room, and they're really affordable here at Dollar Tree. You can find a variety of glassware vases in different colors and sizes, and these prices definitely beat Amazon, from their clear glass vases to all of the colorful ones. When it comes to saving money on vase fillers, you want to be picking those up at Dollar Tree. Some of my favorites are the Spanish and floral mosses. I think they're so pretty, and they're definitely more affordable getting them here versus Amazon or really any other store. The amount of DIYs you can do with this clear vase are endless.
I've been using this vase for years now, you guys. I have so many DIYs. First and foremost, they make great floral vases. Add a little bit of the peel and stick Dollar Tree wallpaper and it completely changes the look of a vase. You can also use these vases for organization in your craft room. Add a few Dollar Tree rocks and you can use it to store your paintbrushes. You can also use items from Dollar Tree like their bamboo skewers, wrap those around with some E6000. Once it dries, you have a really cool decorative vase. A really unique idea you can do with this vase is to add on some pearl stickers from Dollar Tree, and you can create any pattern that you want and then spray it all one color. I chose this matte black color, but I feel like this vase looks really high end.
You guys do not realize how amazing of a find this is. This egg shelf I've been looking for months. My store just got it in, so if you haven't been able to find it, keep looking in your stores. Let me show you how to use it in your fridge. Oh my gosh. Okay, I buy these on Amazon. They're one of my most recommended products. These rug grippers are only $3. It comes with 8. We're definitely gonna get these and try these out because these are so good. Such a good Amazon dupe.
All you do is stick them to the bottom of your rug, and it's supposed to keep your rug from sliding down and curling up. So I'm gonna see if these $3 ones work as well as the ones off of Amazon. So one thing I didn't realize is these are actually sticky on both sides, which is a little bit different than the ones I have on Amazon. On Amazon, they're just sticky on the rug, and then on the bottom, they're rubber. So I feel like they do stay down, but you're also gonna have to deal with the fact that it's sticking to the floor. It says it doesn't leave any residue, but I'm not sure if over time it's gonna leave sticky residue on your hardwood. In that case, I would probably stick with my Amazon ones just because I'm a little worried about the sticky on my hardwood floors.
I've saved so much money over the years buying labels here at Dollar Tree versus spending so much money online. They have so many cute chalkboard labels. You can get the circles or these rectangles. Mason jars are so great to organize with. Let me show you a hack.
Fill your jars up with pantry staples. You can use these inexpensive labels and a chalkboard marker to label them up in just a few minutes.
One item I always pick up at Dollar Tree are these Clorox disinfecting wipes. These are great. I love how compact they are, so they're great for throwing in your bag. I take these with me on trips, especially if I'm on an airplane. I can wipe down the seat, so I usually get a couple of these when I'm traveling. You can also use Dollar Tree organization for a fun family night. One of my favorite things are these little popcorn containers. They come in a pack of 2.
If you're having a family movie night, you can actually create your own movie theater combo kit using one of these Dollar Tree organizers. So pick one of these up. If you can find these popcorn containers, they're perfect as well. So I'm gonna put that in. Then you can just fill it with Dollar Tree snacks that you pick up. They have several different drinks you can use, and then pick your family's favorite snacks.
In the craft section for Dollar Tree Plus, I'm always finding new canvas or wood pieces that I can paint with, but one of my favorite new finds, you guys, here at Dollar Tree are their paint pour paints. These are awesome. I think I've picked them up in almost every color. They're $3. If you're gonna be doing any sort of paint pour projects, these work great.
Whenever I'm using these paints, I like to mix them with a paint pouring medium. It helps the paints to last a little bit longer, but you can create all kinds of things with your vases and canvases. The thing I love about paint pour is every time you do it, it turns out a little bit different.
I save a ton of money here at Dollar Tree buying my cutting machine tools for just $1.25. You can get different things like the craft spatulas. You can also get scoring tools and even these craft pickers. Now, I would say my favorite tool is definitely the craft scraper. The Crafter Square always has new craft items. This is a new item I haven't seen before. These are called iron-on sheets, and they come in so many different patterns. Wouldn't these be fun in our crafts? These wood slices are definitely some of my new favorite items they have out here. They have so many wood items here in this section, but I have found so many uses for these.
The wood slices are great for creating wall art. Just add some of your favorite succulents and hang them on the wall with command strips.
Don't skip the hardware section here at Dollar Tree. Last time I was here, I found this new angle square, and you guys are gonna see this in so many DIY videos because this works great. It's $1.25. It's perfect for getting nice straight cuts. I was just using this to cut up some coffee bags that I found at the thrift store. I am a sucker for these cute, adorable clips. I will put these on my chips and different things in my kitchen.
Make sure you paint that subscribe button. If you're watching me on your phone, the subscribe button is right next to my channel name. Click the red subscribe button so it goes from red to gray. You can also click the notification bell so you can see more videos like my Dollar Tree DIYs, home hacks, and room makeovers.
I also love getting my spackling here. It comes in smaller tubes, which is great because it's not gonna go bad before you use it in your DIYs. I save so much money over here in the tools section. Let me show you some of the items you definitely need to be picking up, like my paint scraper. This is awesome, this metal paint scraper. I can't believe it's only $1.25. This name brand item is a definite score. Look how much it is on Amazon. If you see it, pick it up. In a previous hacks video, I showed you how to fill up a bucket with a dustpan. Today, I want to try a pool noodle. I know, it's kind of crazy. Let's see if it works.
So same concept, I'm gonna connect my pool noodle to my faucet. I'm gonna put the other end in my bucket and see if I'm able to get water through my pool noodle to my bucket. I have my bucket down here, my pool noodle, I'm gonna connect it to my faucet. All right, it's the moment of truth. I'm gonna turn on the water. This is a pretty fun hack, but let me know if you guys would ever try this.
Have you guys seen this new microfiber fan duster? This is going to be so great to clean my fan blades or up top on my curtain rods. All you need is this and add a broom handle and start cleaning.
So I think my fan blades are a little too large to fit into the opening so that you can dust them off. You can still dust the top of it or any hard to reach areas. But as far as fitting it through the fan blades, it didn't work for me.
You can save big money buying your dog toys here at Dollar Tree. Recently, Moose has been loving these rope toys. Let's get him another one for $1.25. I just spotted more fun dog toys. I love the colors of these. Let's get this one and see which one he likes better.
All right, Moose, here's the test. Which one do you want? Which dog toy? The black and white one. I think you like this one better. All right, the black and white one wins.
When it comes to drinks, whether you're buying them at the grocery store or on Amazon, it's usually better to buy them in bulk. Here, one single hint is $1.25. You can get a better deal when you buy in bulk on Amazon. Dollar Tree has this whole new line of gray utensils. Let me show you guys what I'm gonna pick up. It's actually back here. It's hiding over here. Their pizza cutter. I think this actually looks great, so I'm gonna put this in my cart. Wondering how to store leftover cake? I have a hack for you using a Dollar Tree container.
An easy hack to try to store pie or cake, instead of putting it in a bowl where it's going to be down here and it's gonna be really hard to get it out, put it on the lid of your plastic storage, then take the bowl and put it on the top and lock it in place.
Dollar Tree has some great deals on their foam. I've used them in a ton of DIYs. These floral foam balls come in a bunch of different sizes and they're great for crafts.
An easy craft you can do with foam balls is to wrap them with nautical rope. You want to wrap the nautical rope around on one side, cut it off, and then wrap it going the other direction. These are great when you have two different sizes in a grouping. Don't forget about the foam wreaths. Grab a collection of these and hot glue them together. This makes such a cool and trendy vase. I sprayed mine with a beige spray paint, added in some texture spray, and then some Dollar Tree florals. Don't forget about wall art. You can cut down these foam balls to create interesting wall art pieces on Dollar Tree canvas. To paint these, I find it best to add a little bit of baking soda to your paint.
If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is Dollar Tree. These, you guys, reusable sandwich bags. Oh, I hope they're BPA free. Yep, BPA free. They're like 8 by 8. You get 2 in a pack. How awesome are these? These are always really expensive online. I just spotted a dupe for the pink stuff. Now, you guys have probably seen this on Amazon. I'll put the price of it right here. But let's see if this works as well as the one off of Amazon.
I think this dupe is definitely worth trying for the $1.25 price point. It worked very comparable to my other pink stuff. If you have a shallow drawer in your refrigerator, these containers are awesome. Now I know these are supposed to be for cans of soda, but what I like to use these for is actually storing snacks and like lunch supplies down in our shallow drawer. It's really easy to separate them all out and they're only $1.25. If you're looking for a container to organize your fridge, I want to show you these Dollar Tree containers. They are awesome. They are clear, they have handles on them. They're perfect for putting in all of the different items you have in your fridge. You can typically put 3 or 4 of them across a row, and I love these. I can easily pull them out and put them back in and everything stays nice and organized. Now, if you're looking for a container to store your fruit, I love these little ones from Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. I probably don't need to keep saying that, but yes, they're $1.25. They're also BPA free. They're great for storing your fruit because they have a strainer piece, they lock in place, and I love that they're clear so you can see what's inside, and they come in a bunch of different colors. So if you don't want to spend the money buying smaller containers of juice or little drink items for your kids, you can get a set of glass containers with lids. You can get something similar at Dollar Tree, but these are from Amazon. I have a pack of 10 of them. I'll link them for you down in the description box. But what I like to do just for like a special treat is I'll put these little, they're kind of like Crystal Light packages, but they're from Walmart. They're the Walmart brand. I'll put them in here, add in some water, and then I just mix it together, and it's a fun drink my kids can have in the fridge. And since they have a lid, they're portable, so they can take them and go. You guys know I love to label the items in my fridge. I recently found these labels off of Amazon. What I love about these is they're peel and sticks. You put them onto a container and then you can pull them up and put them back on at another time. Some of the labels I've had in the past, they're just like a one-use item. So when they get messed up, you have to repurchase them. These are kind of like a thick plastic and they're supposed to last a little bit longer. They only come with 10 labels, so there's not as many options. So that's the only downside I see with these.
Dollar Tree has a ton of organization options. They're revamping their closet organization section over here, you guys, and they have some new products that I wanted to point out to you. One, they have a new 8-pair shoe storage that would be great for your closet. But the thing I'm most excited about is this collapsible storage container.
The quality of this is a little bit thinner than a lot of the things you would find off of Amazon, but I think for that $1.25 price point, it's definitely worth getting. And what I'm gonna use mine for is to store my smaller purses and my belt bags.
So many savings over here in the cleaning section. These microfiber reusable mop pads are great. You can use them on your Swiffer, and when you need to wash them, you can just throw them in the laundry. I'm sorry, but you cannot beat the $2.50 for a broom. Just get your broom part and your handle, and you're good to go.
Here's a hack to never have to use a dustpan again. So when you're sweeping, you wanna sweep everything into a pile. Then take a paper towel and wet the edge of it. Place the paper towel down on the floor, and then you're going to sweep on the edge that's wet all of the crumbs into the paper towel, fold it up, and throw it away.
One of the biggest savings you can find here at Dollar Tree is on dinnerware. You're gonna save so much money versus buying it on Amazon. Now, my personal recommendation is to go with the white dinnerware plates. They go with any season. You can change up the colors of your centerpiece and your linens, but white is gonna work all year long. These cabinet shelves aren't just for your kitchen. You can use them in your closet.
If you have a lot of purses like I do, and I have a lot of small purses, so this works really great with smaller purses. These cabinet shelves, I bought 2 of them. I also got 2 of these dish drying racks. I'm gonna show you how you can put this all together to create storage for your purses. So the one thing you need is zip ties. I find that's the best to hold it together. I'm gonna place the 2 cabinet shelves together, and then I'm going to zip tie the legs. Now with my dish drying rack, I'm going to place that on top of my cabinet shelf and do the exact same thing. I'm gonna hold it in place with some zip ties. I placed 8 zip ties holding the dish rack in place, and then I cut them all off. Now I'll show you how to organize your purses.
If you need some Q-tip or cotton ball containers, I love these acrylic ones from Dollar Tree. They're such a good dupe. You'd spend so much more money on Amazon.
I wanted to add some paint to them so that they fit in better with my decor that I had just created. So I'm gonna add painter's tape around the middle, and my plan is to paint the bottom. I want it to be black, but when I'm painting something like plastic or acrylic, I find that it helps to add in an element like baking soda. That's gonna give that paint a grip texture, and it's just gonna hold in place so much better. And you typically have to do less coats when you're painting. So I mixed the black paint with a little bit of baking soda, and then I'm gonna do 1 coat along the bottom of both of my containers, and then I'll let that dry. I did a 2nd coat. Once that was completely dry, I removed the painter's tape. I added these containers in my bathroom with makeup brushes, but really you could add anything you want to organize in your bathroom to these containers.
I'm curious about these antibacterial hand wipe. They have no parabens or sulfates. They're also plant-based, so let's get them and try them out.
I'm really impressed with these. They hold up well. The smell's nice on them. So hopefully they're doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as cleaning.
Dollar Tree has a ton of party supplies. Here are a few hacks you can try out. These are super affordable. I'm gonna make some really cute balloon flowers.
I'm gonna blow up 1 yellow balloon, and I have 5 pink balloons. And then the other thing you need are these balloon clips. These are great and make it so easy to put this together. So if they're a little bigger, just let out some of the air until they're about the same size. So this is what your flower clip looks like. So this is actually really easy to do. You're going to string your center balloon into the middle. Now you have 5 petals, and you can just add your balloons around the edges. And then just flip them over, and you're going to adjust the balloons. It's that easy. You can also use these flowers as table decorations. I blew up 5 pink balloons and put them on the flower, and I'm just gonna put the 9 in the center. So 5 balloons was too much. I took one out. 4 works a lot better for table decoration.
If you're wanting a high-end look, you may want to consider these black wire containers. I think they look like Pottery Barn. They are great for putting in your bathroom. I also love them in my pantry. I'm going to show you a DIY you can do with these.
I wanted to add some Dollar Tree labels to the front of these black containers. I went into Cricut Design Space and I typed out the labels I wanted to do. I decided I was going to organize my vitamins and my medicines that I was going to put in my pantry, the ones that we keep out and use frequently. And then I cut them out on my Cricut Explore 3 with some black vinyl. Then I weeded them out. Now my wood pieces, these are from Dollar Tree, and I cut them down to fit on the front of my black containers. I also added a stain to them. Once the stain was completely dry, I put the labels on the front using some transfer tape. And then I simply added hot glue to the back of my labels, put the black wire baskets on, and then added a little bit of additional hot glue. And then I used them to organize my vitamins and medicine.
One of my favorite things here at Dollar Tree are their new sketchbooks they have in the Dollar Tree Plus section. They're from $3 to $5. I actually use these as my daily to-do list journal. I love how big they are, so I can write down everything I need to do for the day. If you have a cabinet maybe underneath your sink that doesn't have any shelving, these are great. These are stackable bins that you can stack on top of each other. They're great for storing towels, your sponges, even dishwashing pods.
You can use these containers all over your house. I'm gonna use them in my pantry to store kids' snacks.
The only place I pick up my mason jars is here at Dollar Tree. They come in 2 different sizes and they're only $1.25. These are the larger size. They also come in the regular size over here.
I love using mason jars, but I'm not a fan of mason jar lids because they fall apart. But did you know that most of the lids that you have on items in your pantry actually work on a mason jar? So this is another almond butter lid. Fits perfectly. Or something as simple as my pickle jar lid. That fits on there as well. So use your other lids if you don't like a mason jar lid.
Sometimes you can be lucky enough to find name brand organization items here at Dollar Tree. This is by the brand Made Smart. The quality on this is awesome, so let's organize with these. I found some more Made Smart containers. These are gonna be great for organizing your makeup products in your bathroom. I think I'm gonna use them for utensils in my kitchen.
Since I have some deep drawers in my pantry, I'm gonna use containers. I put 6 in the front, and then I had 3 that I put in the back. In the front, I'm gonna store my rose gold utensils upright. They're a lot easier to grab and go this way. And then I have some serving spoons that I'm going to put in the back. The quality on these containers are great. I know they're gonna last for years.
We've all seen these welcome mats before, but here at Dollar Tree, they're only $5, so that's a pretty good deal. Now, this probably won't last you much more than a year, but for $5, not a bad deal. This meat chopper is a great Amazon dupe. You can use it to ground up hamburger meat. Literally, I found this exact candle holder on Amazon's website. Don't be fooled by it here. Don't pass up the shelf liner. I use this so much from Dollar Tree. Now this one is great for your drawers. Love this marble one. but I also love the laminate. It comes in a bunch of different colors and you can use it in so many DIYs. Dollar Tree's also carrying a new line of wire organizers over in the stationery section. Love the rose gold color. You can buy a bunch of different accessories here. This is great for organizing in your office. I also think it's a great idea for your kitchen or pantry to have a command station.
I'm gonna put together this command station to hang on my pantry wall. So I picked up 2 of the grids and I'm gonna start by hanging them up. Dollar Tree sells several items to help you out. They have these wire net fixing hooks. Now they do come with nails. I'm gonna be using command strips to hang them on the wall. Another thing you might wanna get if you get 2 of them are these wire net connectors to connect both of them together. Then add in the hangable containers that they sell at Dollar Tree. This is great for things like your pens, your envelopes, your post-it notes. Keeps it all on the wall and out of the way. You can also add in some magnetic hooks for notes.
You're not gonna save a ton of money buying your scissors here at Dollar Tree, but you're gonna save a little bit, and they come in so many cute colors and styles.
Have you heard of a hack to sharpen scissors using tinfoil? That's exactly what we're going to do today. Now, I love buying Dollar Tree scissors, but they can get really dull. So what you wanna do is take your tinfoil, fold it over 2 or 3 times, and then you're just going to cut along the tinfoil to help keep them sharp.
Over here in the stationery section, there's several organization items you can find. Now, one that's been around for years are their book bins, but these are great. You can use them to organize in your kitchen. They're great for your bathroom. I'm gonna show you how I use them in my bathroom.
I like to keep it simple with my book bins and just add in my washcloths. In one of my latest shopping videos, I found these little organizers. They come in a bunch of different patterns. I love to use these to organize my jewelry. Any little jewelry or rings, it's perfect in these little drawers. Dollar Tree sells these click and lock containers that are perfect for creating first aid kits that are great for your car or really anywhere that you need it. So I'm gonna put mine together. The first thing I did was create a cute graphic to put on the front. I went into Cricut Design Space and found a plus sign, sized it down so it would fit perfectly on the top of my container, and then I cut it out on some red vinyl. Then I weeded it, and now I'm just going to peel it off and put it on the top of my container. You can also find all the supplies you need for your first aid kit at Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna add those to my container now. It's ready to go now and super cute.
There's even more deals to be had over here in the Dollar Tree Plus section. These step stools they've had out now a while. These are priced at $5. This price definitely beats Amazon. So there's a little bit of controversy whether or not these black hangers are cheaper here at Dollar Tree versus buying them on Amazon. On Amazon, you can get a pack of 50 for $24.99. These come in a pack of 15. So if you equal out 50, that would be $17.50 for 50 hangers. So in the end, it's cheaper to get them here at Dollar Tree. If you happen to have the Dollar Tree Plus section at your store, there's several organization items you can pick up, like these Sterlite containers. They have a lid, they also lock in place. Dollar Tree also has their own line of organization in the Plus section, from large items like this really cool laundry basket. I also love this woven basket down here. This one's only $3. All right, this is definitely new, you guys. This Sterlite container, it has this really cool woven pattern on it. You could use this as a laundry basket. I'm gonna use it for a trash can. I've seen a ton of these exact water bottles on Amazon, you guys, and they're only $5 in the Plus section. You can get it in blue, and it also comes in the pink color. I got a great hack I want to show you with this paper towel holder.
I actually like to prep my outfits out a few days in advance, and so you need something where you can hang all your outfits. So what you're gonna need is a paper towel holder. You're also going to need some really sticky hooks. I bought these on Amazon. I'll link them for you down below. So these hooks come with 2 hooks. I'm gonna cut them in half. So you're gonna take the hooks and you're going to stick them onto one side of your paper towel holder. So I have 2 on this side and I'll put 2 more on the bottom. Next, pull off the sticky backs. Then place them where you want your hook to be. And then repeat those steps with your 2 bottom hooks. Make sure it's stuck down really well before you hang anything on it. Then you can put your outfits for the week on here.
Cutting board for $1.25 here at Dollar Tree, and it's BPA free. Let's do a hack.
Did you guys know that this handle on your cutting board can actually act as a helper? So start by cutting up your items. So when you want to transfer your strawberries to your bowl, you're just going to set them on here, and as you put them in, they can fall into this little hole here. So it's a lot easier to get your items in your bowl. Hopefully it'll help control the mess.
Let me know what you're gonna be picking up at Dollar Tree, and make sure you subscribe because I wanna see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.